Hello everyone, in today's video we will be breaking down this reel. So the first thing we want to create is as usual this background. So one thing I will do, I will just simply double click on this. This will open right here and I will just simply bring it to this side. Now I will hit on new item and I will just select the color mate, make sure it's the resolution 1080 and the height will be 19 by 20 because we are editing a real size. And now I will select this dropper tool and I will just simply bring it here, click OK, and you can see sorry, rename it to BG, and now this is okay. I will bring it to the timeline. So you can see this is in the program BG. You can see we have this, and this is the reference video. Now let's animate all the assets and all that. Now the first thing we want to do is we will create this letter. First we will set up the whole frame. So we have this frame right here. This will come from bottom like this, and then we can all that. Now first I will just bring in this QR code. This is the QR code. So we have this right here. So I will just simply go to effects controls, make it smaller. I will double click on it and I can just simply paste it right here. I think this is okay. Now once this is done, we need to bring in this coffee image. I will just simply bring it right here. And now we can see this is right here. So this is not animating. This is still. So I will just simply go to effects controls. I will make it a bit smaller, a bit rotative, and now I will just simply make it like this. So I think this is okay. I will go to effects and I will search for blur. Scrolling down, this is the Gaussian blur. I will apply it to this layer, and now I can go to effects controls and I will make the value to 25 or something, or you can go with 20 as well. I think 20 is okay. Now once this is done, we need to create this one. So I will just simply hold alt and make a copy of it. I will just bring it here and we have to just simply place it right here. And now just I will just go a bit of rotation to something like this, and I can just make it like here. Now you can see this is ready. Now we need to bring in this line and animate it. So I will bring in this line. I will go to effects controls and I will just make it bigger and I will just rotate it like this. So you can see this line is will be coming right here. If you want to create it manually, you can also do that, but I will just go with this. I will just make it bigger and I will just make it like this. Now to animate it, I will just simply select it. I will go in the opacity section. I will select the pen tool and I will make a random mask around this to something like here. Now make sure to add this mask path keyframe and move this as our final position. And at the start, we want to animate it from here. So I will just simply bring these coordinates to something like here. You can see like this. So make sure it is vanished, so it will give us this animation. So if we see there is a bit of this, so we will just simply decrease the mask feather, so it will now give us this look right here. Now I will just simply go and bring in this coffee image right here, and I will just go to effects controls and I will just simply make it bigger like this. So I think it will be approximately here. This is okay. We have some drop shadow too, so I will just go and I will search for drop shadow. I will apply it to this. I will go to effects controls and I will just increase the opacity to 100, increase the softness as well. And if you want to change the direction, you can also change the direction to, I think this is okay. And I will just simply increase this right here. So you can see there is a bit of drop shadow right here. Now I will just simply extend this, and now the first animation we want to create is this one, this coming from the bottom, and we can do this later. So I will just simply select it. I will hit on rotation and position keyframe. So this will be our final position. And now I will just simply bring it to this. And now I will just make sure to bring it right here and a bit of rotation to like this. And now you can see it will come like here. Now I will just simply increase this as well. And I will select all the keyframes. I can ease in them. And in the graph section, I will just make the graph to something like this. Now I can also select the rotation one, and if you want, you can just adjust it right. Now if we see, our animation is right there. Now if you want to adjust this, you can also increase the mask path. So you can see this will appear like this. Now this is done. So we need to add some text. So you can just simply go to Premiere Composer right here. If you don't have, you have to install it. So go to Mr. Haas website and you can do that. And now just apply this, and you can just simply produce this text and write here. Now the next, I will just simply select all this except the background, and I can simply just nest them. And I will just simply move to this point right here. I will go to effects controls, and I will just make sure go here, and I will just go with the scale keyframe, and at the start I will just simply a bit zoom it like this, so you can see this will give us this animation. You can just simply bring this right here as well. Now you can just simply make sure to ease in the whole frame like this, so you can see this is our first animation ready. Now moving next, we have this animation. So now we need to create this animation right here. You can see this becomes and disable from screen, and this comes here. So now for that I will just simply move. So this is our last animation. I will cut it, and I will go in the nested sequence. I will just select this layer, and I will just simply make it like this. So it will be appearing right here like this. So I will cut it, and I will now cut this part. So you can see this is right here like this. Now I will just simply go in here, and I will just simply create, sorry, press Alt to hold an ellipse, and I will just make a circle shape like this, and I will bring it to the middle. Now, once this is done, I will just simply go here, and I will just move to point where this is right here. And I will go to this. I will go and fill, and I will change the fill color to this. Once I move back, it will be looking like this. Now I will just simply place it right here. So it will be approximately, I think I can go with this right here. Now I can just go to effects control, add a scale keyframe, and I will just simply bring it to 0 like this. And now I will just simply move right here, and I will just make sure to bring it like this. So it will just simply bring on the whole screen. You can see like this. Now I will just simply bring this upwards, so you can see this will look like this. Now I will just simply go, and I will just disable these other earlier keyframes like this, and I will just simply set a position and a rotation keyframe, and I will just simply move this. I will just move approximately here. I will just move it like this, and I will rotate it and move it out of the frame like this. So you can see it will just move out of the frame like this. So I will just simply place it right here like this. Or you can just simply make it like here as well. Or I can just simply select the graphic layer. I will just simply extend it to this point. And for these two as well, I will extend them to this point. So it will give us some room like this for a smooth animation like this. Now, once this is done, you can see this is the color. So we need this one. And you can see this is coming from bottom. So I will just simply go, and I will just bring in this image right here. I will go to effects controls, and I will now just make it bigger like this. If we see its last frame, it will be, I think this is okay. Now I will just make it a bit smaller like this. And now I will just go into the nested sequence. I will just simply select this line I animated. Sorry, this one. I will just check what it line this was. So this was this line. I will just simply bring it here, and I will just place it right here. Now the thing is that this line will become behind this, so I will just simply bring this forward, so you can see it will turn. But the color of this to be red, so for that I will just simply bring it here, and now I will go to properties, or I can just go to effect, and I will search for tint effect. I will just apply it to this layer like this. I will just simply now go to effects controls, and in the tint section, sorry, there are two, so I will just delete one, and I will just simply bring this color right here. And for this one also, sorry, this is the wrong layer. I will just cut the tint effect here, and I will apply it to this layer. And now I will just simply go back like this, and now I will double click on it, and I will just simply choose the white color to this. And for this one too, I will just go with this one, so you can see this is our color ready. Now I will just bring these two down, so the whole animation, if now it is looking like this. Now I will just simply select this one. I will hit a position keyframe approximately here, and also I will create a like this, and I will create a rotation keyframe as well. And now I will just simply bring it to this. I will just bring it behind, and I will just make a rotation to something like this, so it will be giving us this look. I will just select both keyframes and simply just ease in them. I will go in the position graph, and I can make the graph to something like this. You can see, so this is a continuous animation. We have to blend in all the animations and all that. I will move into the nested sequence. I will copy this barcode now, and I will just simply bring it right here. I will just double click on it, and I will just move it to this corner now. It will be approximately here. Now we need to create this text. So this text doesn't have any animations, so this is just simple. We can apply some opacity animations to that. Now I will just make sure no layer is selected. I will just simply bring them downwards like this. Now I will just simply select the text, and I will go with other. I will type in that. First I will type in other, and I will just simply bring it right here. And now I will double click on it, go to properties. I will just simply move here, and then the fill color I will change it to this color. And for the font I will just simply use this one, but I will just simply go and I will choose Arial, and I will just simply choose bold italic, and I will just make the everything bigger like this. And I can just make it like this, so you can see this is typed here. And now I will just make a copy of it. I will go to fax controls, position it down, and I will type in brands for it. So this is the brands. Now what I will do, I will just simply scroll down. I will enable the stroke, and I will just simply change the stroke, and I will just disable the fill and the value of stroke. First make sure to select it. Now enable stroke, and now disable fill. Choose this color as the stroke, and simply just increase the stroke to something like this. I will just simply go to properties again. I will just simply make it italic, and now you can see this is ready. But it's a bit small, so you can adjust that. And for the animation we can just simply go here, add opacity keyframe, and at the start it will be 0. And for this one too, I will just simply first move to the others opacity, and I will just simply go scroll and add opacity, and at the start I will just make the opacity to 0 like this. So it will be looking like this. So we want it to be a continuous animation, so I will just simply adjust the keyframes a bit closer to make the animation faster. For this one mask path, I will just simply bring it right here, so you can see it will a bit be a fast animation. So once it moves here, I will just simply select all of these, and I can just simply nest it. And now I can just hit on position keyframe. I will move a few frames, and now I will just bring it to the other side. But behind we need to just have this, so we won't do that. I will just simply, sorry, I will just simply make sure to add a scale keyframe as well, and I will bring it here. I will give it a bit of a scale, and I will just move it right here, so the other background will not show. I will just delete the scale keyframes, so it will be looking like this, but I will just simply make it to this point like here, so it will move a bit like here. I will just simply move, and what I can do, I can just simply one thing I did bad was to create a nested sequence of the background as well. So I will just simply disable all this, and we can see this is our background, so I will not select it. And now I will nest the all other parts like this. And once we approximately move here, I will just simply hit on position keyframe. Now I will move here, and I can just simply bring it to something like this, so that will work now. And now I can just simply bring like this, so I will just simply ease in, and the position I will just make a graph like this. Like this, you can see. Now once it is moved, we will just have to set up this frame, so I will just make sure to cut all these layers right here. And I will just simply go like this. Now I will just simply hit a new item. I will go with color mate. This is will be the same, but first I will just simply move, and I will just bring it here. Now I will just simply again create a color mate. Make sure it's this. The color will be like here, and I will click OK, and I will be G green, rename it like this. OK, and I will just simply bring it to the timeline like this. Now I will move back, so the background is ready. Now I will just simply bring in this PNG to the timeline right here. I will go to effects controls, and now I will just simply make it bigger. I think this is okay now. Yes, this is okay. So if we see their animation, it will be something like this. So it will start from the middle part like this. So I will just simply go on position. This will be our final position, and at the start I think this can be right here, so it will be moving like this. I will just simply ease in them. And in the graph section for this one, I will just simply make a middle graph to something like this. So it will be looking like this, or you can just simply say the start will be fast and the end part will become slow. So I will just make sure to make it like this. Like this, it will continuously move. So I will just make it like this. Now we need to do this. So this is a pretty simple and like this. So first I will just simply go add a text layer. I will press Windows and dot key at the same time. This will open this section, and I will just simply go on the symbol section and scrolling down. So we have this. So I will just double click on it, go to properties, scroll down, and I will enable the fill, disable the stroke and color. It will be just white like this. So you can use this as well if you want to. So I will just simply make and I will select it. I will just disable all of this like this. So once it is approximately here, I will just simply select it and go to effects controls, and now I will add opacity keyframe. So once it is approximately here, I will add opacity and also add a position keyframe right here. So at the start, I will make the opacity to 0, and for this one, I will just make it a bit smaller like this. And now I will select both and I can just simply ease in them in the graph section. I will make the graph to something like this. So it will be looking like this. Now we need to bring in this animation. So for that, I will just simply go to graphic templates. I will bring in this to the timeline. And once it is approximately here, I will just simply make sure for the cup, I will just simply go again and I will just make the last position to something like, I think this will be okay. And now for this one, I will just make sure it's like this. And for this, I will just simply adjust the position of this to something like here. Now, if we see, it will be looking like this. And for this one, once it is approximately here, I will bring this like this, and now it will be premiere positioning premium. So I will just simply select and delete this. I will go with the Arial font for this one too, and I will just simply if we see the text, it will be bold and premium positioning like this. So I think this will be right here. The fill color, it is white, so I will just simply make sure to bring this down and I will just double click on it, or I can just go to position properties and I can type it right here. And for other ones, you can do the same like this and they will come right like this. So this is pretty simple. You can do that. Now moving forward, we have this animation. So this is again pretty simple. You can see this animation right here. Now I will just simply delete all of this except the background. I will extract the background. The background is white, the main one we had. Now I will just simply go and I will bring in this pink cup to the timeline. I will go to effects controls and I will just make it bigger. And if we see the last position of this text, it will be right here. Sorry, text, not the cup. So it will be like it. I will add a position and rotation keyframe and I will move these as our final position. And at the start, I will just bring it out of the timeline. And you can see I will just simply give it a bit of rotation like this. Now I will select both keyframes and I can just simply ease in them right here. And in this section, as usual, I will make the graph to something like this. Like this. Now we have this. So these texts. So you can just simply create these texts. And at the start, we will have some of the sorry, so this animation is done. I will just simply select it. We will have some more elements to it. I will nest it and add a position keyframe right here approximately, and at the start I will just simply give it a bit zoom like this. So this is pretty simple. Now we have the next transition. So the transition is same as the color of this background layer. So I will just simply move to this graphic and I will just make a copy of this graphic right here. So I think once this is completely done, this is done here. I will bring it here and now we will just simply go to properties. I will select the shape and color of this shape will be white. So you can see it will give us this look right here. You can see this light look. Now we have elevated. Now we how can we do that? So I will just simply again go to graphic template and I will just bring it right here. So this will be our transition and this will be the text. So we will have elevate it from. So I will just go here and first I will type in elevate it. I will do the sample text too and the color of this I will just simply move. color will be this. So I will select the dropper tool, and I will make the color to something like this, and I will move back. So the color of this, it will be like this, and for this I will just go with bold, and I can just simply increase this section. So if I move, it will look like this. Elevate it from, so this is a bit bigger, so I will just make it like this. Elevate it, and we can type the other one. Now the main thing is the next frame. So you can see, I can just show you. So this just moves and it will be looking like this, and these will come in the frame. So I will just move and I will bring in these beans to the timeline right here, and I will go to effects controls and I will just simply make them bigger. So what I can do, so this is no, we don't have any special control to this, so I will just simply go and but what I can do, I can just simply select it, go to effects controls, I will just choose this mask and I will just make this like here, and now I can just simply nest it. So we have this one bean, so we can place it from other parts as well. Now I will just simply make it bigger right here, double click on it, and I will just simply type it like this. So this is a bit messy. I will just make it like this. Now I will make a copy of this and I will just simply paste it to the here as well. And for this one, I will just go with 200 and it will be placed like this. Now we have this one also, this one. So what I can do, I will just make a copy of it like this, and I will just simply double click on it, and now I will just make it like this. It will appear here, and in the scale section I will make it scale to approximately 150 like this. It will be placed here, and now again another copy of it like this, and you can just simply double click on it and I will just paste it right here, and then just one last copy and I will paste it like this. So this is done. Now I will just simply make sure, so these comes from here, so we will apply opacity, and now I can select all these nests and I will nest them into more. Now we will bring in the cup, this one. So I will bring in this cup to the timeline. I will approximately make it like this. I think once it is here, I will delete this nested sequence. And now once it is approximately here, I will just simply bring this nested sequence here as well. So the elevated text becomes animated and this will appear here. So now I will just simply make sure this is right here. I will select it, go to effects controls, and I will just simply make it bigger like this. So this text is here. Now I will just simply go to Premiere Composer, and for this one I will just simply go to effects controls. I will add a rotation keyframe, and now I will just simply move a few frames. The anchor point, I will become it to the middle, and now I will just simply apply it to 1x, so it will be giving us this animation, but we want to do this. I will just simply go with 3x for now because we want to make it fast like this. So this will be right here. Now once it is approximately here, I will just simply go to Premiere Composer. I will go in the transitions and I will just simply apply the rotate transition here. I will just bring the sound effect as well. So if you don't need sound effect, you can just simply go and disable add sound right here. So it will be giving us this animation. And for these one, I can just simply select both and I can just nest them. And now selecting, I will go with effects control. I will add a scale keyframe, and at the start, I will just simply zoom it a bit like this. So it will be, sorry, this is a bit messed up. So I think this will be here, and I will just simply make it. I will first delete this and you can apply this later because Premiere Pro is lagging. I don't know how. So it will look like this. I will select both keyframes and simply ease in them. Bring the keyframes closer if you want to. Like it will be looking like this. Now we have just one last animation, this one, and we will have just our video will be ready. So this is the Starbucks logo. I will just simply select it and I will go to effects controls and I will make sure it's the same size of this cup like this right here. I think this is okay. I will again add a rotation keyframe, move a few frames. I will make its value to 3x, so it will also rotate like this. But sorry, for the this one, I will anchor point. I will just have to turn it to the middle, and now I will just type 2x for this, not 4 or 2 3. 2x, so it will just rotate like this. So I will just simply make sure once this is here, I will just bring it here. So once this is here, you can see this will turn into this right here, and you can also apply some rotation key here now, and then you can just simply go with this. So that's all for today. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you with the next one. Until then, take care and bye.